Well, we came out to the Bay to film a little EMS week promo video to thank all the firefighters and EMTs for their work in the community. But when you know, the aid car went out on an aid call, and then immediately after that, the engine went out on an aid call, because we've got EMTs on engines and aid cars. All of our firefighters are EMTs, so any one of our units can get called out on an aid call. We ran 24,503 calls last year, and 18,458 were EMS calls. That's 75%. So it stands to reason that the time we come out here to get a video in front of those vehicles, they're out in the community doing EMS work. EMS Week was started in 1974 with President Gerald R. Ford, who recognized all the hard work that first-line EMS providers do on the streets every single day throughout this nation. And we've continued that for 50 plus years. And it's really important for Renton RFA to recognize that, because we have a tremendously committed and passionate workforce that loves EMS and loves to serve our community in that way. And it doesn't get as much attention as some other disciplines do in the fire service. And so we want to shine a light on that this week, at least, to say thank you very much for what they do. The theme of improving outcomes together is perfect for the fire service and perfect for Renton Regional Fire Authority, because we're always trying to improve our outcomes. We're always trying to be the best we can be, and we're on a path of continuous self-improvement, which is why we were accredited by the Center for Public Safety Excellence for being an organization that is seeking perfection and seeking excellence and always wanting to improve. And also, we're doing it together. Teamwork is a huge part of the fire service. We never do anything on our own. We always have multiple people on rigs, multiple people on assignments on emergency scenes. And so the spirit of teamwork is what helps make the fire service the fire service. So when you put continuous improvement and teamwork together, I think it's a perfect fit for the Renton RFA. The outcomes in the community for our patients are improved by Renton firefighters, because we take all that knowledge and the skill and training that we have, and on a daily basis, multiple times a day, we head out to the community to address the injuries and medical needs that they have. And so we have such a passion for it, and we bring all that training directly into the community to handle the various needs that might be there. There's a lot of different ways people can get sick or injured or need emergency medical care, and we want to make sure we're prepared for that. Those outcomes are going to be much improved because of the diligent hard work and passion we put into it. So from the person who calls 911, to the EMS who arrives and stabilizes that patient, to the paramedic or the ambulance company that takes him to the hospital, to the nurses and doctors at the hospital, that whole chain is one big team of people, all doing their role to the very best of their ability to try and find the best possible outcome in health for our community that we serve. And so as we operate as a team within our organization, we also operate within the team of different disciplines and professionals. And in addition to that, if we come across a scene that's a very large scene and we need help from outside jurisdictions, we have agreements with partners all around us where they can come in and help with our patients, we can help with their patients. And so you've got team left, right, and center as far as how we take care of our community together. I'm the Deputy Chief of EMS, Health and Safety here at Renton Regional Fire Authority, and I know that on behalf of the Chief, myself, the rest of the staff, we are just really thankful for our EMTs and for our EMS professionals. I just want to take the time to say, our EMTs and our EMS, the ambulance and paramedics and nurses and doctors and hospitals we work with, it is such a key, important part of our community to keep us safe and healthy and thriving. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the hard work you put in. Thanks to all those folks that ride the aid car all the time. You run the most calls in our department, and you're out there doing it all day and all night. You're recognized, you're valuable, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And from all of us at the Renton Regional Fire Authority, we want to thank our EMTs and firefighters for what they do. And I just think it's really important to share with our community and share with everybody who's in the sound of my voice how important that aspect of our job is and how valuable we find it inside of our hearts. And so I wanted to share that with you this week. Happy EMS Week! And the help they provide to our nation's communities. But, oh wait, what? We got a call? All right, well, someone's coming down from the tower. And EMTs work so hard and diligently at that I'm going to pause.
Next one is, EMS is a team effort. What role do our partner agencies, hospitals, dispatchers, and other healthcare professionals?
Oh, we're going to lose our shoes all of a sudden.